Yo, what's going on, guys? It's the BS show. We're just gonna slip in a quick little fight picks for the fight card tonight, the return of Junior Dos Santos and Chad Mendes. So let's start right at the bottom. Who do we got first?
First one is women's bantamweight Kat Zingano versus Marion Renew.
So they're both 9-1. I don't really know Marilyn.
No, 9-3.
Oh, 9-3. My bad.
Yeah.
9-3. I don't really know Marin Renew, but I know Kat Zingano. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick her because she's pretty good.
Yeah, I know Kat Zingano too. She's a killer. I'm going with Kat Zingano. So the
BJJ.
return of Chad Mendes. He's fighting
Ooh.
Miles Jury. That's going to be a really good fight.
Nice. So one thing I noticed when Chad Mendes came back and weighed in yesterday, he looked like he had a little less definition. He looked a little less buff. So that was
He
kind of
did pop.
Yeah, I know. So that was kind of interesting to me. Even though that was the steroid cream for psoriasis, I did
Yeah.
notice he looked a little smaller than usual. And I know Miles Jury is a killer. Chad Mendes has had a long time off, so I think I'm gonna go with Miles Jury on this one.
I know. I feel that's my instincts telling me Miles Jury's going to do it. You know, especially since he's been active when Chad Mendes hasn't. But I love Chad. I love Team Alpha Male.
Same here.
I'm going to go with Chad Mendes just
Cool.
to keep it spicy.
There we go.
Welterweight fight: Randy Brown against Nico Price. I don't know much about these two either.
Didn't Nico Price fight Sean O'Malley? I might be wrong about
No,
that.
I don't think. I think he's too big to be. I don't think Sean O'Malley's a welterweight.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Nico Price. I'm just gonna shoot it straight out of the gate. I'm going Nico Price.
Okay, to keep it interesting and spicy, I'm gonna go with Randy Brown.
Nice. Then featherweight fight, we got Dennis Bermudez versus Rick Glenn.
Ooh, this is a good one.
I like Dennis Bermudez. I like the way he fights. I like he's pretty aggressive, so I'm gonna go with Dennis Bermudez.
Yeah, so Dennis Bermudez has been riding the top of that weight class for a long time. He's been up there, and he just can't seem to get past those contenders. So, yeah, I think he's gonna beat Rick Glenn because I don't even know if Rick Glenn's in the top 10.
I don't believe so.
Yeah.
Welterweight in the co-main event, we got Sage Northcutt, aka Dana White's prodigy, against Zach Ottawa, Otto W, however you say that. I like Sage. I think Sage is leaps and bounds better than what he was now that he's training in Alpha Male. He looks good. His body looks good. He's very active. I'm gonna go Sage.
So I don't really know who Zach Ottawa is, but I know the UFC has been kind of babying Sage Northcutt and feeding him these guys that he could beat, you know, and when they do push him a little bit, he hasn't seemed to step up to the occasion. So I think this is another guy that the UFC is just kind of handing over for Sage Northcutt to make a name off of. So I'm going to go with Sage also.
All right, and then the heavyweight fight, main event, and the return of Junior Dos Santos against Blagoy. Is that Blagoy? Blagoy Ivanov? I don't know anything about Blagoy Ivanov.
I don't either. I know when they're talking about him, he's 16-1. Apparently he was really good in wherever he fought last.
I think it was World Series of Fighting or
I know the person he lost to. I just can't think of it right now off the top of my head. But it's a known fighter, so his only loss is a known fighter. But since I don't know Blagoy, I'm going to go with Junior Dos Santos. I mean, he popped, but it was overturned.
Yeah.
So
I have to go with Junior Dos Santos, the former champion. I mean, come on.
How do you think he's going to get it done? You see a knockout in that
I think
one?
a knockout. He's
There
got
we go.
heavy hands. He's a knockout artist. I'm going knockout Junior Dos Santos.
Anyways, we have the fights about to be on right now. We're watching the prelims, and we just figured we'd throw out a little fight picks for you guys. Tell us what you think. Tell us who you got winning. Tell us how you got them winning, and enjoy the fights, guys. Peace.